In one of the most devastating natural disasters in recent Turkish history, a magnitude 7.8 earthquake struck central Turkey on Wednesday morning, leaving behind a landscape of destruction, grief, and chaos. Authorities have confirmed the catastrophic collapse of the Ankara metro system, where multiple underground tunnels buckled under the force of the quake, trapping an estimated 1,500 commuters during one of the busiest hours of the day. At precisely 9:12 a.m., just as thousands of citizens were commuting to work and school, the earth began to heave violently. According to the Turkish Disaster and Emergency Management Authority, AFAD, the quake lasted for a harrowing 47 seconds, causing widespread structural damage across Ankara and surrounding cities. High-rise buildings swayed like trees in the wind before many came crashing down. Roads split open, and power lines snapped. But perhaps the most horrifying scenes unfolded below the surface, in the depths of Ankara's subway system. The Ankara Metro, a lifeline for the capital's transportation system, suffered an unprecedented collapse. Entire sections of the Red Line and Green Line tunnels caved in, particularly between Kizilay and Asti stations, areas known for high foot traffic. Survivors spoke of total darkness, unbearable heat, and the deafening roar of metal and concrete tearing apart. Emergency lights failed almost immediately. Trains halted mid-tunnel. Ceiling panels and debris rained down on passengers, many of whom had nowhere to run. It felt like the end of the world, said 27-year-old Mevlut Aslan, a civil engineer who was on the Red Line when the quake hit. There were screams all around me, and then, total silence. The lights went out, the floor heaved, and then the ceiling started coming down. Entire residential blocks, office towers, and shopping centers have been reduced to skeletal ruins. In some districts, not a single structure stands untouched. Local markets and shopping centers, like the Armada Mall, sustained significant damage. CCTV footage shows ceilings crashing down as people screamed and ran for exits. Fires erupted from ruptured gas lines. Emergency responders say over 600 fires were reported in the first 2 hours alone. The full scope of this disaster is still unfolding. Entire neighborhoods have been wiped from the map. The death toll is rising by the hour. Yet even amid this unimaginable suffering, the spirit of the Turkish people remains. Flags still fly. Prayers are whispered in every direction. And beneath the rubble and silence, hope still flickers. As one rescuer said, cradling a child saved from the ruins. If we can save just one more life, then we haven't lost everything.